Alright, so you're going to roll your test to see if those guys can order themselves to first rank fire, second rank fire on Corbulo's squad.
They make it. They pass on a 5.
So that's 12, 5, 10, 12, and then 1, 2, 3 pistols.
Okay.
Veterans.
And for 3s here. That was a pretty good roll.
And now 5.
Average.
So we had 3 5s for wounds.
3 saves? Okay.
On Corbulo.
On Corbulo.
There's
Made his armor saves. Made his armor saves.
37.
So yeah, John actually watched the video that Sean put up already, that first half.
And counted.
And counted. But Corbulo's up to 37 saves now.
That he is.
Alright.
Alright, now I can't remember if I gave other orders already.
You gave these guys an order.
Okay, and I gave
from them,
and then I had them give themselves an order.
Right, so then the other squad
platoon
can
command
give them a
will
squad.
give the platoon the order.
Okay.
Which they'll fail.
On a
Foxcaster.
Pass on a 7.
On 7. Alright.
Okay.
So that should be just a full squad of 20, I still think. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a pistol. So it's 18
the pistol
shots.
in range?
Probably not, actually.
Okay.
I think they're only shooting 2 shots apiece because of the...
Because of the range?
So I just get to rapid fire at a longer distance.
Effectively.
Yeah, effectively. So pistol, not in range. So no pistol, so just 18 shots.
Okay. And well, and ahead. Oh no, the gun is in the other group.
Yep.
Okay.
15, 18, go all teal since I got them.
Okay.
So these need to hit on 4s.
Okay. So that was about 50%.
Yeah, now 5. So
There you
here's
go.
4 more saves for Corbulo.
5 saves.
5 saves.
5
for
saves
Corbulo.
for Corbulo.
So this will
right.
bring the count up to 42. Oh.
There's 4 saved.
Yeah.
And one last one.
Oh, 42.
42.
Alrighty. You go, Corbulo. Enjoy. Alright, okay. Let's do this.
Okay.
3 twin glass cannons there, because Corbulo should be the closest, then that'll help. That'll make you
Do some lookouts.
look out, sirs, and
Okay.
stuff. So there we go. Oh, it's
Wow.
all gonna miss.
2, 2, and a 1.
Twin links. All right, 2 hits.
4, and a 6.
2 wounds. On Corbulo.
2 lookout sirs.
Make
Ooh,
it
a 2
make
and a 1. Alright, so on the squad, they're taking 5 up cover saves. 1 made it, 1 died. So closest model to Corbulo is that guy.
Alrighty. So that's one of those. Now let's do this one.
Same place?
3 twin glass cannons into
Okay.
the squad there. Oh,
All missed.
All missed again.
1, 2, and 3.
There we go. 2 hits.
2 hits.
2 wounds
2
again.
wounds.
First guy is this guy. He's just out in the open, so he's dead. And that guy is going to get a cover save.
He died as well.
All right.
Down to 3 guys in the squad.
Yep, and they don't like being in coherency right now.
No, they don't.
All right. Do we have scatter dice, or did they take those from us too?
They did. They took our scatter dice. There's another bat rep going on over here.
Hey guys.
Those dirty thieves. Shake my fist at
Yeah,
them.
by the way, we just completely raided their area. Took their setup.
We had everything set up and ready to go.
Take our armies. Just
I
take
was
the board out
thinking
from
about
under
it.
us.
I was thinking about it. Just dump the board. Just
I don't know if
All
I
right.
want to do that. You know, I'm gonna jump over to here and do this squad shooting.
Okay, so that squad right there is
Yeah.
going to try and pound that
So
one
3
remaining guy to
Meltas
death.
And 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5,
just see if the
6
Meltas
shots.
kill him.
But I want to roll everything. It's
Oh,
fun to
okay,
roll
all
more
right. He's going to
dice.
roll all the dice. He's going to roll all the dice.
6, 9, 12, and then the leader guy
Okay,
has his bolt pistol.
okay. Are these veterans?
Yes, so I missed with 2 Meltas.
Well, there you
and
go.
bolt pistol, and this, and that. Alrighty. Melta kills him.
Oh, the melt-a-gun. Well, I'm going to go to ground. Oh, I can't. I'm fearless. I can't go to
Yeah,
ground.
can't go to ground.
He's dead. Oh, no!
That guy is dead. Alright. Let's have this, well, shoot its multi-laser into them.
Multi-laser? Okay.
Yeah. 3 hits.
5, 5, and a 6.
Strength 6.
Looking for 2s.
So 3 wounds, normal saves.
Closer, Corbulo, so 2 at a time.
Makes them both.
6 and a 4, and a third one. Failed.
So
Still no pain.
this guy dies.
He died.
Okay, so 2 guys left. Alright, we're almost there. Do I want to... Nah, I won't do that. Alright, psychic shooting attack.
Primary Psyker.
Yeah. Well, should I do that? Yeah, might as well. Let's try it.
What were you thinking about doing instead?
Well, I can...
Just for the sake of letting other
I
people
still
know.
have these,
Right,
which can shoot here, but no matter what, they're going to get one thing.
right.
And the closest one is Corbulo to both. And this guy is, I assume, close enough to look out, sir, anyway?
Yeah.
So, I guess it makes more sense to do try the templates first. But, I don't know. I can't decide. What's the better option, Thomas?
Well,
I'm going to do the Psyker first no matter what. What's the better option?
doing the templates first, probably.
templates first?
Well, I mean, you're right. It's 6s. It doesn't really matter.
Alright, Psyker. Psyker test. Passes. 2d6.
Well, actually, taking it back, you could have failed the psychic test. You could have failed the psychic test. Therefore, the psyker was. It would be better to see if you can kill those guys off with the battle cannons. Which.
Meh.
But I mean, then again, the battle cannons could fall back onto yourself.
Yeah,
so, 'cause
2d6.
you're really close.
Yeah. So
5 hits.
Or
5
5
attacks.
shots. These. All hit.
All hit.
Strength 6. 4 wounds. Below closest. So.
Corbulo will make some saves, 2 at a time.
Oh,
6 and a 6. Wow. And a 4 and a
there's 4 more.
6.
What's that bring it up to now?
46.
46.
46 saves
Alright,
on
well,
Corbulo.
let's try these now.
Battle cannon,
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
start with this one. He'll put it
right on Corbulo.
right on Corbulo.
Here's the roll. It's going to go
That way an inch.
An inch.
No,
It'll
2 inches rather.
That's still going to hit Corbulo.
Does that hit my hull too?
I don't think so. If that's an accurate 2-inch movement, I don't think so.
Alright, well, hold on to heavy bolter. We'll go at the squad as well.
Okay, heavy bolter.
So, snap fire because of ordnance. One hit. And
3 wound.
a wound, and then the battle cannon.
Battle cannon wounds as well.
So,
Who is closer?
he is, it looks like. Maybe.
All right, who am I taking? Which one am I taking first?
5. Whoops, 5. Well, I guess I should make you take the heavy bolter one first. Hope you fail, and then can just insta-kill Corbulo. So,
All right, so
heavy bolter wound.
heavy bolter wound. He made it.
Migs. So
And
then
he's
battle
just
cannon
gonna
he just
die.
dies.
Okay.
All right. So other Lehman Russ. Hope for a good scatter like that, and then hopefully just kill this guy. Hit.
Oh, it hit.
Makes sense. All right. So now just need to not roll a. Now need to roll a 1.
Roll a 1.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
Am I covered? Do I get 25%?
25%? Based on the model?
Yeah.
No.
All right,
They're
well,
like 2% covered.
Corbulo will go to ground.
Oh, on the board. Why did I roll on the board? All right, rolling. And that's not enough. Yeah, I gotta get a 6.
You come look at it. Would you call that 25% based on how it looks?
No, he's not covered. He's right there. He's
Like his little
wide
toe is
open.
covered.
I should have moved him into more cover. We'll take his 1 re-roll of the game right now.
God.
Ow, he's dead.
Yes, go away, Corbulo, you jerk. Go away.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's left? I have this left.
Can't fire.
Can it fire the multi-melta?
Well, yes, it could. It needs snap fire.
Alright.
Stunned.
At the drop pod.
All right, here we go.
A 6.
I don't believe it.
Oh, he hits.
Wow, why
All
couldn't
right.
I roll a 6 on Corbulo's save? That's
I'm in
ridiculous.
melter range?
You are in melter range.
Strength 8.
That's a glance.
That's
Yay!
Oh, man.
Takes a hull point off.
Darn.
All right.
Locator beacon. Does that count for something being on the board for you getting
Yeah,
accepted?
those Terminators are gonna come in.
Alright, let's drop the Colossus. Alright.
Going on these guys.
Yeah, these little nerds over here. I guess on this guy.
Okay. If you hit both. Oh, it's gonna move. If we can see it, the arrow. It's gonna re-roll. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was a 1 and a, what's it called? That way,
That way,
4 inches.
4 inch. 4
That was
inches.
a 1, so
Okay. This side's 4 inches.
this side is 4
That,
inches.
that,
Perfect.
yeah, that edge of it.
Can I go this way?
Still hits 2.
I imagine so, based on the base. I don't know how how they're supposed to be standing
Supposed to
up
stand
in
like
there.
that. 4 inches.
All right, so
Let's look here. So if it moves 4 inches this way off of his base, it'll end up right about here.
okay, so 1.
1.
All right. A wound, no cover.
Okay.
AP3. He dies.
Dead. Close. It's a barrage.
Yep, barrage. And just for sake
Okay.
of argument, full mount to heavy bolters out of range. So,
Okay. Anything
Marbo's
else?
going to be out of range.
Marbo's out of range.
Yep, true. That will be everything.
Corbulo, 46 saves. You made it for me, dude.
46 saves.
46 saves.
Wow.
This guy needs to make a morale test over here.
He'll pass.
Pass on a 4.
All right,
Okay.
so reserved for this turn.
Reserves for my turn 3.
Yes.
Terminators on a 5. Nope. Storm Raven on a 3. Nothing. Okay.
All right, so your turn. You have that
Well,
guy.
the drop pod.
And the drop pod.
The drop pod gets to shoot. All right.
But now those are going to come in on turn 4 no matter what.
Yeah, I managed to survive just barely. This guy's gonna see if he hurts himself jumping out of terrain. He does. That's awesome. Armor save. He made it. Cool. I'm gonna move and come back. All right. So I decided to opt out of going like straight after him. I would have landed like right around here. Would have been a long charge across terrain. So I decided to just go here and see if I could like be out of sight of some of his stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot the bolt pistol. Nah, I'm not gonna shoot the bolt pistol. I'm gonna go ahead and make a run roll to just get where I want to be, which is like right here. It's just 1 inch, basically. And then my drop pod, since that's the only thing I have on the table right now, is going to roll its Storm Bolter, and we're gonna shoot the company. We're gonna shoot the Primaris Psyker.
Okay.
We missed. All right, your turn 4. All right, he's moving up.
All right, so I don't really have any pre-movement stuff, so.
Okay, he's gonna move. We'll come back. Movement, turn 4. What'd you do?
All the flyers fall off the table to
Yeah,
prepare for coming on after the Storm Raven.
Yep.
And I spread out in here so we can't try and deep strike further in than just like here.
Okay.
And they spread out. Marbo moved up to take on the Assault Marine.
I'm gonna kill that Assault Marine.
They're gonna try.
All right.
So, we'll start shooting, try and just kill this drop pod anyway.
Okay.
So, multi-melta,
Melta.
4 to hit. Hits.
Okay.
And
Within Melta range, so 2
Yep.
dice of penetration. You
That's
will
a 10.
pin on an 8.
and
Plus 3, if it's open topped, it explodes.
how far?
1 inch.
So it just goes away. So no locator beacon now. I accept that. And did I shuffle this over? I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
So that's fine.
No other shooting, just Marbo.
Just Marbo.
Okay.
So
Shredder pistol.
Ripper pistol,
Ripper pistol.
which is assault something or other.
He's gonna look.
Matter.
Yeah. All right. So we've figured it out.
Ballistic skill 5.
Ballistic
Marbo.
skill 5 needs 2 to hit.
Hits.
He hits. It's
So,
AP2. It's a
Strength X. wound
yeah,
on
strength
4.
X. It's counts as a
Strength
sniper
seven.
weapon.
Yep.
So 4 up will just kill that guy.
There's a 4.
All right. There's no reason not to go to ground and try and get the 6 up. Nope, he's dead. Okay. My last Assault Marine. Yeah. Well, there went my chance of holding any objectives. That's the end of John's turn 4,
Indeed.
so my turn 4.
And this is what I do in victory.
He eats food. Food. Chinese food. Yes.
Tastes like winning.
Tastes like. All right, I'm gonna put my stuff on the table. All right. First things first, I'm gonna try and land these Terminators on the table here because I don't have a locator beacon anymore. So they're, I'm probably like about 8 inches, maybe 8.5 inches from these guys. Kind of about the same from the table edge. Just trying to keep them out here where hopefully if they scatter some, they won't scatter into terrible stuff. So scatter die. Let's roll it separately. Well, there's a hit in the crater. Gotta get to it.
That way.
Wow, it really went far away. So there you go. You can see the angle, and
There it is, and I'm just going to roll them our trusty table over here for the actual
Going
amount.
basically directly away.
6 inches away.
6 inches, so back here
So
somewhere.
he's going to end up, they're going to end up over there. I'm going to move my Storm Raven on, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I deep struck the Terminators. This is where they ended up. And then, in lieu of shooting this thing, because he took his flyers off the table and I don't want my stuff to get blown up immediately, I went ahead and moved him flat out, which with a zooming flyer is between 12 and 24 inches in a straight line. Another important thing, well, okay, one of the reasons Fee's over here putting dice in my hand, so it's confusing.
You only need like 1 die.
It's confusing what I'm trying to say. What I'm going to say is that they changed, for 6th edition, they changed the rule that Skies of Blood to a rule called Skies of Fury, which says if you move over 6 inches, passengers can still disembark anywhere along the pathway that the Storm Raven took when anywhere it moved along the path it moved during the turn. It doesn't say during the movement phase specifically, and moving flat out says you move the model. So I'm going to go ahead and assume, and somebody can tell me that I'm wrong on the internet, that means that I can move flat out and drop the guys along the path further. And if people are telling me that I'm wrong because, maybe I'm wrong because, let me think about this. Maybe I'm wrong because I can only disembark during the movement phase.
Maybe, actually. That'd probably be on the transports.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Transports you can probably only disembark during the movement phase. But Skies of Blood is...
We're going to go ahead and just go with this and assume that I can't do it that way, because I think I can only disembark during the shooting phase, or during the movement phase. So I'm going to just go with this, and then I'm going to make a run roll. Now, I'm figuring stuff out here on camera. Here's Red Thirst for the Terminators. They don't have it.
Run roll.
Wow. Run roll for the Terminators. These guys have been 5 inches. Been particularly. I brought what's his name? Astaroth, and I've made one roll.
1 Red Thirst.
1 Red Thirst for the entire army. 50% chance.
50% chance.
1 Red Thirst.
1 Red Thirst. You
Five-
rolled high.
5-inch move, and then it will be your turn 5. Do you want to roll to see if we have Night Fight starting? I believe it starts on a 4.
On the black dice.
On a 4 or better.
On the table. This time.
We do have Night Fight.
Night fighting. All right.
Okay, and it will be your turn 5.
Awesome.
All right, John, where'd you move?
Brought stuff forward here. Turned, pivot. Running these away because I don't want my warlord to die.
The Valkyries came in. Vendettas, sorry. One came in from this corner, managing to make the 18-inch minimum.
Yeah.
This guy had to go a little bit further because of the pack of guys
He might
there.
get 2 last
He's gonna
cannons.
get a couple. Gets to shoot the tail there.
This one just went this way
The
to
Valkyrie.
start to turn and then maybe toss its ordnance at some point, its other missile.
His other missile. These
And
guys
they're
pushed it this way.
looking for the objective, and that's everything. This came over the...
Came
It
over
just
the wall.
didn't
immobilize itself. It's going to take a pot shot with its flamer.
and melt up.
Okay. Where are we starting?
Let's... Orders.
Orders.
Always orders.
Okay.
So-
Coming around.
So let's have them first rank fire, second rank fire them. They're within 12 of him. Yep.
Okay.
So,
So an
leadership.
order from the company command squad
To
into
the platoon.
Passes
it.
on a 7.
So that's going to be 9 times 3, 27 shots plus a
27
pistol,
shots.
so 28 shots.
28 shots.
3, 6, 9, 12,
17,
17.
22,
Thank you. Oh, it's such a good counter.
27. What'd you say?
28.
28?
Yep.
28.
All right. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. On the Terminators. There. All right. Thank you.
All right.
They're going to count. All right.
That's not a bad roll.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yes, that's
Seems like a little over 50%, so a little above average.
5s.
Whoa.
2.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's so terrible.
Last guns, what are you going to do? They love
5 and 5.
it. All right, so next order from Company Command Squad on the veterans here. How many are within 12? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy might be the only one out. Yeah, that guy's out. So there should be 6 total las guns. So that's 5 times 3 is 15, 17 2 autocannons, 2 plasma.
Make the test real quick.
Oh yeah, do that. So.
Passes. On a
So
4.
4, 8, 12. Did I do that right? 5, 10, 12, 15, 17, 2 and 3. Green will be plasma.
Green is plasma, black is the autocannon. Okay.
So there's plasma.
Needs to make a save.
Yeah, and these ones hit on 3s.
Because they're veterans.
Yep. Alright, so we'll make a save here. Yep. So
Save on the plasma guy.
I get a save even though it's AP2.
Yeah, it's just that getting hot.
So he dies. So I lose this?
No, it gets to fire. It still fires. Poor plasma man. Alright, and these are all looking, well, they're different.
Looking for different stuff.
steel.
So these 2 wound,
Okay.
these need 5, so...
So a total of 5 regular saves.
So...
And 5 regular saves and 1 invulnerable save.
Yep.
Okay?
So, we roll the 5 normal saves first.
Okay, here's 5 regular saves. Oh wow, 2 failed.
For your invulnerable save.
And the invulnerable save
Makes it.
passed.
Alright.
First 2 guys
2
died.
Terminators, I'll take that.
That's pretty crazy. That's bad. Poor rolling. But, I mean, I'm not going to really complain. Corbula made a lot of saves, so.
46, oh my god. Alright, these guys are just gonna shoot their 1, 2, 3 las guns.
3 lasgun shots.
Or they're just platoon anyway, so.
1 hit.
A wound.
A wound. Alright, armor save.
Oh, I saw the
2.
1 for a
Yeah,
second.
it was almost
You
there.
want it to be. Alright, so I think they could have just declared themselves an order, but whatever. Alright, done with that stuff. So let's see if that template is still in range or not. Flame template.
Oh, the flame template? Well, yeah.
That is the one drawback to having to do
1.
orders first.
What, 1, maybe 2 guys?
Whoops, looks like it's only going to be 1 no matter what. This
Okay.
guy would be 1.
A little complicated in this.
Oh god, yeah. I'm good. Yeah, it's going to be 1 no matter what I do.
1 no matter what? Okay,
I'll
so
take
1
1.
wounded on 2 up.
Well, 1 hit there, and
Oh,
then
he's
the
got
multi-melta
Multi-melta.
hits. So, both wound on 2.
Black, which one's which? Which one's which?
Multi-melta is the green.
Multi-melta is green.
So,
Both wounded. Okay, which one are you going to take first? Invulnerable or regular?
you can go ahead and take the regular.
Regular.
Makes
Good.
it.
Vulnerable. Makes it.
Alright. That's all that then. Let's go ahead and do the Valkyries. So I'll do Vendettas, yes.
Whichever they're called.
I'll do the 2 first, because if he somehow blows it away, this one can get 3 shots on them.
Okay. 2 first.
2 twin link blast cannons. 1 hit. 2 hits.
We'll dive.
Alright, he's diving. So
3s to glance.
3s to glance. Glance at a pen. So
The pen. I dive. Good. And the glance. I take.
So takes a whole point.
Yay! Other guy?
Yeah, or the 3 twin link blast cannons rather. 3 hits.
Yucky.
So 3s. So
Oh yeah,
just
1
a pen.
pen.
And
Come
he's
on,
already
baby.
diving.
Yeah, I made it! Woo! Alright, he's gonna survive. Woo! Alright.
Alright, let's see if this guy's still in range or not. 18 inches. Nope, he's just out.
Psyker's out of his shooting attack.
So he will run. He'll run 2 inches.
2 inches.
And yeah, templates. Do those. I will take that if you don't mind. And the scatter die ended up over there.
Okay, we're gonna do. This is from which? Who are we shooting with first?
We'll do this one here.
The yeah.
So I'll go right on to. Let's see. We just got that 2 right there. What's on top of him?
3 if you go right there.
3 if I go right there. All right, I'll go 3 right there then.
Okay.
Gonna go,
gonna go
that way
1
an inch. So
Which
probably just be 2 then.
yeah. Yeah. It's gonna drag it right off the edge of that guy's
That's
face.
fine. All right, so I
Take
kept
2.
the hull facing forward so the heavy bolter can't shoot.
Heavy boulder can't shoot. I've got my tank right there. Okay. 1 wound. 2 wounds. Okay. So 2 armor saves.
Yep.
Go Terminators. Made him on a 2+.
Okay.
Okay.
And the other guy, take the template. You know, he'll just do the same place.
Same place. Okay.
Yeah.
If he hits, he's got 3.
But it's going to go
He's
that
gonna
way
go 4
inches. So
One and
that way, about, what does it look like that?
yeah.
So,
Right there, one guy.
A
Who
wound.
does take a wound. We'll make that save. Made it on a 4.
Alright. Then I'll run for these guys.
Run over there.
4 inches.
4 inches. Did you want to use your this thingy?
Yeah, I do. Would like that
Same
to
place?
do. Yeah, same place.
Okay, strength 6,
Nothing else to
AP3.
shoot at right now, so
That'll go.
that's going to go
wow.
way off probably.
It's gonna go -3, right?
Yeah.
This is the direction there. Sorry, guys.
So 6 inches.
6 inches, so it'll hit right there. It's
And
gonna be
hit one guy. So 2 wound. A wound.
Okay,
Normal save.
6. Normal save. Made it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And that's everything.
Want to move that thing flat out or anything like that?
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
I don't know.
And then it will be my turn 5.
Actually, Marlo's gonna walk over here, and then he'll run.
So he ran 6.
gonna go
ran
down.
4 with these
So,
guys.
he was gonna-
He's gonna move flat out, and it will be my turn 5. Okay. So I moved up 6, pivoted. These guys got out within 6 inches. At first, I thought that you could, when you disembark from the vehicle, and it's weird because jump packs are different, but I thought you could be like, oh, I'm just going to jump out and get out within 12 or whatever, but you can't do that. You can only get out within 6, which John pointed out to me when I tried to jump my guy way over here, which I can't do. So Astaroth just ended up joining the Death Company after all. The Terminators moved up here, and we're going to go for shooting and see what I can do. So I'm going to shoot the Storm Raven at side armor 12 on Lehman Russ, right?
13.
13 on Lehman Russ? Okay. Going around behind John. I'm going to do... I'm outside 12 inches on this guy.
Did I have the spiky picks upgrade?
Yeah, I was like looking at all that stuff.
Oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe John, can you hold this? Can you,
Well,
can
if
you
you
photo cam for me?
if you go here, then you're hitting, right? Because that's about
Yeah.
as close as the hull comes.
Well, there are the guns underneath. So yes or no?
The gun's underneath there. Okay, we're touching the tip. If my sponson counts, I guess. That's the start.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom.
All right, so they're in melter range, and I'm gonna put the twin link las cannon and 2 missiles on that side into this Vendetta. We'll just see if we can hit it. I dived, so I need 6s to hit, and I need 6s to hit that guy anyway. But we'll go ahead and attempt it. So on that thing, Vendetta. Here is 2 las cannons, or las cannons black, and the 2 missiles. Needing 6s.
Twin link.
1
Last
hit,
cannon.
1 missile hit, and the las cannon hit as well.
Dive.
He's diving. Okay, so las cannon needs a 3, missile needs a 4. 1 glance. Hits him.
Takes
Takes a glance. All right. And then the twin linked multi-melta needs a 6 because I dived. Missed, and twin linked, still missed. Okay. I'm not, let's see. If I shoot this unit here, I can't choose to shoot a portion of my squad. Everyone has to shoot. So let's map this out. He's got I don't even know if he has a bolt pistol. I don't know if Astaroth has a bolt pistol or not, but I've got 10 bolt pistols on these guys. Their weapon skill, their ballistic skill 4, so they'd hit 7 times. And wound on 3s. He has a bolt pistol, so I'd hit probably 8 times because he's got a ballistic skill 5. And I would wound 6 of those times, and they would just kill. Well, that guy's gonna get a cover save, but they would kill 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Cover save, probably dead, and then he has to take a morale test, which he could fall back past me and just off table, and I wouldn't get charged. So I'm not gonna shoot. I'm going to not gonna run the risk because I have. Is this guy part of this unit, or is he part of? Okay, so he's part of this unit. Okay, so I have a 4-inch charge to hit. You guys can see that 4-inch charge to hit that guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and declare a multi-charge, primary, secondary. go ahead and make your shots at me.
Primary, secondary?
Yeah.
Just those two?
Just those two.
Alright.
Is this guy, or is this guy a, are they troops?
Yes.
Okay, well I'm going to declare charge on them too. So
Alright.
everything can shoot.
17, 18, that's 9 times 2, and then 19. So here's the first squad.
This is from the platoon.
Platoon. 6s, not a 1.
1 6.
1 6.
Needing a 5.
No 1.
Nothing.
So
Next squad.
they lost the plasma gun, but they had everything else. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and then 2 autocannons.
1 6 over there. Sorry about these teal dice, guys. Needs a 5, nothing. Third squad. This third squad there. Tip of my finger.
9.
3 hits. 4 no wounds. 4 4 and a 1. All right, and my charge is at least a 5. I get all 3 of them. It's 11. You can get whatever I want. So I'm going to go ahead and make my charge move. Did you want to go ahead and film this here? I'm going to choose my closest to closest as right here. From there to there. And then I can, I'm going to charge that guy there. This guy is going to go here. Got to keep coherency when I do this. This guy's going to go and drag in the second unit. That guy will drag in the third unit. Bring that guy. He can go all the way over here somewhere and base a new model. And this guy will base over here. I'll base a model over here. And in here somewhere. They can, whatever, he's close enough. Astaroth.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, and then the Terminators over there are going to attempt a charge on these guys. We're going to primary charge that, secondary that. So they are going to go over that Aegis, so they'll have to roll difficulty in 4 inches. Probably not going to get that other guy, but we'll start with this guy as our closest over here, so he hits on this vehicle. And I am just out of 4. I'm like 4 and a quarter.
There's this guy slightly closer. Right there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Aegis,
I didn't see him.
There you go.
So yes, I did make this charge. So they're going to charge in there as well. Put one guy on him, and then the rest will just base on this tank.
Okay.
Okay. Astaroth is first. Do you have any characters in there?
Yeah.
I guess I'll well, I mean, you're probably going to declare a challenge if I don't, so I'll declare a challenge.
Alright, then I will accept with the platoon commander, like the sergeant in the platoon.
Okay. Astaroth has 3 attacks base, 1 extra for the...
No, he doesn't.
He's going to lose the charge because it's a disorder charge. And he's got it counts as a 2-handed weapon, so he doesn't get an extra from his bolt pistol. So 3 attacks. He's a reclusiar, he gets to re-roll to hit. 3 hits. You know what? He has an axe. He's going to swing at initiative too.
Oh, let me take my 2 attacks here. Yeah.
One hit
with 1, and I do not wound.
Okay, here's Astaroth to wound you. Your guy's going to die at initiative 1.
That is a doornail.
Okay, then on the unit, my initiative 4 guys, I've got 1, 2, 3 that are going to swing at this unit, 1, 2, 3 that'll swing at this unit, and 4 that will swing at that unit.
Okay.
And I have
Comes a billion
I have 3 axes, so I've got 2 that will swing to initiative 4 here, 2 that will swing to initiative 4 here, and 4 that will swing to initiative 4 there. So, disordered charge, so I don't get the extra from the, I don't get the extra attack, the extra 2 attacks if they rage from charging, but I do get 2 base and 1 for the extra hand weapon. So here are the 4 regulars on the platoon. I'm needing 3s.
Reroll, reroll.
And I get reroll because I'm charging with a Astaroth. And they need 2s. I'm strength 5. I furious charge on the charge. And reroll the wound. So on the platoon, they take 11 saves. Next squad, here's the 2 on them. Reroll to hit. All 6 hit. And all 6 wound.
Alright, here's the first 11.
On the platoon.
5 up.
Wow. You made
6 of them failed, 5 of them, so 5
Okay.
die.
And then the other one was what, 6 saves?
6 saves.
These veterans now?
On veterans.
Alright, 4 ups.
So they made
2 die.
2 of them die, and then the 2 on the platoon command squad. And reroll a hit. And wound. 5 wounds on them.
Alright. Black armor, 5 ups.
Ooh,
1.
4 of them die.
Alright, that's fine.
So,
Alright.
so John piled in the last remaining
Yeah.
guy of his command squad, veterans, and the platoon. This platoon guy, 2 of these platoon guys over here, are based on the Terminators.
Alright, so the last guy of the platoon command squad.
Okay.
It could be
Hits
only
on a
one.
6, wounds on a 5. He wounds double 6s. That's awesome.
Giving us an
1, 2,
abbreviated.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's all the same units.
Yep.
So 7, 8, 9.
9 from the veterans.
3, 6, 9.
3 hits. Looking for 5s. And 1 more wound. 4, 4, and 5.
2 so far.
2 so far.
2 on the Terminators.
2 on the Terminators.
And the platoon there, which no
1 and a
hits.
3.
And then what's left down there?
2 guys over here on the Death
2 on
Company.
the Death Company. A hit.
1, 6, 1, 2. Sorry, the dice are going a little fast here. So 2 total. Death Company and a Feel No Pain.
Don't make it.
1 died.
What up? Guardsman Tower. I'm gonna say that it was the lone guy that killed one. I'm gonna say that. He went for my brothers. Paid it.
All right, initiative 1. I'm going to switch you again here.
Alrighty.
I have 3 power axes, which will pile in or are already piled in.
Which will kill everything, and then I will run away, and then they'll
There's-
be there with hopefully a 1-inch consolidate. They'll just get blown away.
Here's 3 power axes. We're going to swing at. We're going to split attacks. 1 power axe is going to throw 1 attack. He's based on that guy. He's going to throw 1 attack at him, and the other 2 on
He
the.
can split his attacks singly.
Yeah. So here's all of the attacks on the. This is on the veterans. And a reroll. Still missed. And 2s to wound you. There's 6. So they just kill 6 guys outright.
Okay.
And then the single guy rerolled a hit. Wow. Spinny dice.
Holy crap.
It's a 1 again. All right, so he's gonna live.
Yay! No, that's not good.
And then the Terminators. I have 1 Terminator. Let's say I have 5 Terminators on your tank.
And 1 on the
We'll just
platoon.
pound that tank here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the tank. Needing 3s.
The spinners! The spinners!
Just for decoration.
All right.
Alright.
And 2s will glance.
So, just glance, see if it explodes.
Here's the pins.
It blows
It
up.
explodes
How
for
far?
5 inches.
So it's gonna hit everything over there.
Let's see if I kill at the same
Well,
time. Kill
yeah,
those guys
because-
with the 1 guy that I swung at them. He hits 3 times.
And they die
And
horribly.
wounds 3 times.
So yeah, they die.
So there's 3 of them die, and then the tank explodes, meaning that you're going to hit 6. 6 guys are going to get hit.
Oh wait, there'd be 1 of those left. And all
You
your
lost,
dudes
you lost 6 guys over here,
Right. So 1, 2, 3.
and then
I
4, 5, 6. So
4,
like
5,
1 guy's,
6.
one
Alright,
guy's
cool.
left. Okay.
And
so you're
is
gonna
that 1 platoon guy left, or did
Yeah,
he
there's
get?
1 platoon guy
All right.
left. So you're going to hit all 6 of my Terminators.
Okay.
Switch it off. Go ahead and roll for that. Needing 5s to wound me.
It's like I'm shooting last night.
1 wound.
Owned.
All right. So you killed 1 guy and lost combat by a horrible amount.
So double 1s for the platoon
double
guy.
1 for the platoon guy.
Double 1s for the veteran squad. Double 1s for the platoon command squad. They all go.
so close.
I didn't want. No, that. Yes, I'm glad. Forget you, dice. Don't get 1. Don't do that to me.
All right. So they're gonna fall. I'm gonna see if I catch them.
So initiative 3.
Yeah, initiative 5.
Oh, you
They're
catch
all
me.
dead.
All right, cool.
And it consolidates. So Death Company is gonna go 5 inches. Terminators are gonna go 5 inches. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll see if the game goes on. What is we'll just see if the game goes on right now. If it doesn't go on, then I think you're gonna win. Game does go on, so we will have turn 6. Petey's like, no, I don't want to turn 6. I don't want to keep playing. I want to just win right now. All right, so he's gonna start moving his stuff, and we'll go from there. All right, he's moving, but he moved over this tank with his company command squad. So three of them moved over. So he needs to make dangerous terrain checks for them. 2, 5, and a 6. So he's okay.
Other 5.
So finish moving.
Yeah, we'll just go. We'll go over here.
Okay.
There it is. Thank you.
Okay. So, I'm not gonna bother giving orders. I'm just gonna do stuff.
Okay.
Like him doing.
So where did you move first?
Oh, okay, he jumped over here. These dropped to hover mode and jumped there. That dropped to hover mode, jumped here. These moved back here. They ran over the tank. This is just going to sit here so it can then move flat out and kind of try and block him as much as possible.
Because it's got a minimum range 24.
Yeah, it's got a minimum range, so it's basically useless. I could shoot a heavy bolter, but why bother? I was just like block him from getting multi-charge onto 3 tanks or something.
Right.
As much as possible. I mean, if he rolls absurdly high, then he'll just do it anyway. But.
Right.
And then those guys over there are running for the objective.
My Doom over here.
Alright, so I'm going to start with the fun psychic ability.
Okay.
Passes.
3.
2d6. 6.
Needing 3s.
Yep. So
1 miss. So 5 hits.
Strength 6.
Needing 2s to wound. I assume it's on Death Company, right?
Yeah, it was on Death Company.
So 4 Death Company.
Normal saves.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
3
no
fails. Feel no pains.
8, 1.
1. So 2 guys are going to die.
So closest and closest.
Yeah.
Or do you want this guy?
That guy over there is probably closer.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. That was not good.
Hooray for the primary psyker.
Okay.
I found out they were fun in a tournament we had here.
I didn't lose yet.
We assumed that you were just going to get tabled and that Feedy would rub it in your face all day long is what we were assuming.
I managed to survive.
Brett
Rubs things in everybody's face.
Come on, man. Okay, if they go to this video, they can
Lowest
see me rubbing
sportsmanship
it
score
in
ever.
Thomas's face like the whole time. Like there was one time where I had my Chinese food and then I like killed something and I go, you know what that tastes like? Victory. You know what victory tastes like? Winning. So you know
bad,
what?
dude.
I did.
So bad.
I know. I do it and then I feel bad, but then I realize Thomas is laughing, so it's all cool.
It doesn't really bother me that much.
Alright, so you know what would be
I like
super
a fun
funny?
gun.
You know what would be
A fun
super
game.
funny? And now that I'm saying it's going to be funny, it's going to happen, so that it'll be funny. I'm going to drop templates on them, and it's going to scatter and blow this up so then I can't block your charge.
That would be pretty funny.
So let's see, that would be 3 dudes. That would be 3 dudes. That's probably the safer bet of the 2. Well, maybe that's just his wing and not the base. Darn base/wing combination. Maybe I should just go for the sure thing.
Go for
3.
the sure thing.
Yeah,
Right
we're
there.
going to do 3 on that guy.
Okay.
That
it's
way,
gonna go that way.
at least
4
an inch.
plus 6
Oh,
inches. Oh no! It really is. Oh crap! We got it.
See, as soon as I say something's going to be funny, so I should do it.
Yep.
No, just one.
It hit the front of your tank. All right, here we go.
No.
You gonna roll for it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I shot.
All right, go ahead.
It's front armor 11.
You just pinned
I
it.
just pinned myself.
You just immobilized yourself. Are you open top?
Possibly.
If you're open top, you just exploded yourself. We better check that. Oh. Okay, so the camera was being mean to me and turned on and off and didn't do what I wanted it to do. It ended up exploding 6 inches, which hit 2 of his guys and 2 of my guys. And
Which you will see, there's a lack of 2 Death Company here.
I rolled double 1 followed by a 2 and a 3, so 2 Death Company died.
And then
And he gave me an abbreviated worth it dance.
Okay, well the worth it thing is basically from League of Legends. Me and my buddies were playing, and everyone always goes worth it when they go in and like die, but maybe kill someone. So I blew up my own thing, but I killed 2 Death Company, and I lost the officer of the fleet. Already did his job anyway.
Right.
So basically, that makes me say, it was worth it. Was it worth it? It was so worth it. So, yeah.
All right, so that was
exploded.
one Lehman Rust down. Now we go to the next one.
Yep. So what can I blow up of my own this time?
Well, I think you'll probably be okay.
Or kill my own Primera Psyker?
Yeah. I mean, if you put yourself in the right place, you would definitely kill your Primera Psyker. Hold on just a second.
Kill my own. Well,
Yeah.
This time I kill my own Primera Psyker.
Okay.
So if I go like right there on that guy, it should be 3.
Okay.
That
Oh,
hit.
that's a hit.
Yeah.
See if I get down there and get that. See that on
Hit
camera.
symbol.
Okay,
Alright,
so
so
3
3.
guys.
So 2 feel no pains.
No, there's strength 8, so no feel no pains. Double my toughness.
Oh right. So
This
closest,
guy
and
and
want to
probably
look out,
that
sir,
guy.
onto Astrath.
No, I'm good.
All right,
I'm
just
good with
checking.
that. Well, I can't look out, sir. He's not a character, so he just dies.
Oh, he's not. Oh right, they don't have a leader.
They don't have a leader. Yeah.
You see that special weapon, you're just like, it must be a leader.
You're a leader.
Must be a leader. All right, let's do some. Let's start with. I'm gonna have him do his ordnance missile into the front of this.
Okay.
See if it can
Strength
do
8,
anything.
right?
Yeah, and
So-
he'll also do his multi-laser.
Strength 7.
Multi-laser strength 6.
Strength 6, so you can glance it.
Yeah, I can glance it.
Okay.
And that's the missile.
Okay.
The missile hits. That's
Missile
the important
hits and 2 multi-laser
one. So
hits.
the missile is ordnance. So I'll roll
Ordnance, okay.
those. Oh, we got a glance and a pen.
Ooh,
and
all right.
You are skimming.
I'm
so
skimming,
jinx
so
save.
here's a jinx save on the glance. Goes through. Pen does not go through, so I took another hull point.
You got
Down to 1 hull point.
All right. Well, I will take 3 twin-link glass cannons and put it into.
Okay. This is the guy who dived, so we need 6s.
This is the guy who dived. All right. All right.
Oh,
One
we
hit
got
so
one.
far and twin-linked.
Oh, it's a 3.
Nope. All right.
Okay,
So
so 1. Looking for a 3. That'll pin me.
Jinx.
I did. I jinked again. You
Stop
can't.
it!
You can't pin me.
All right,
Ha ha ha.
Last one.
Last one. Normal hitting.
Yes.
Twin linked. 3
3
hits.
hits.
Looking for
Rear
3s.
armor, I think.
It's 12, 12, 12.
Oh, yeah, it is. You're right. 2, 3.
Bounced off, glance, and a pen.
So,
So, glance. Oh, it's a wreck. Pen, just for fun, and got 3 as well. It will scatter 2d6 inches and.
even as a wreck? I thought that
Yes.
was just explosion when it was zooming.
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
it's a skimmer.
flying.
Yeah,
So
it's a skimmer, so
right
it's
now,
just a
which is-
wreck. Okay.
So it just what? Whoa! It has working missiles.
It does have working missiles.
What?
Yeah, shoot the. Check out the other side. There's another little button.
Oh, I'm like a kid. It has working missiles.
This is a customer conversion off of the. What's it called?
Terminator Salvation.
Yeah, Terminator Salvation model. So he came up with a conversion for Storm Raven, and it looks. If you saw the
actual
pictures and
toy?
everything, it's really cool looking. I mean, it came up really well, painted up really well, looks really nice.
Okay, that's a dead Storm Raven. That's
Oh,
one less to
sad
worry
days,
about.
no Storm Raven.
Okay, what's left for me? Them running over there.
Run roll over here. This is kind of important. If
Yeah.
you roll like a 1, well, I
See how many times I can roll into lava. Oh, 5.
5.
That's probably
That's enough.
That's enough to get there.
Way more than
to
enough.
get,
You needed a. You were 5.5 inches out, so you needed at least a 2. Nope, you needed 3.
Well, I accept.
You got it though.
I got the objective.
So there's no way that I can come back from you having my objective because I don't have a
Are you
troops
conceding
choice.
or do you want to kill stuff?
I'm gonna go ahead and kill stuff just
All
for
right.
fun, see how much I can take down.
Cool.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go from my movement. Those guys are fearless, so they don't care that they lost more than half the unit.
They're not shooting. Oh, I didn't run them yet.
They're running.
Actually, did I shoot them? Can't remember.
No, they didn't shoot.
Okay, then they will run. 5 inches. That
The
is
guy
good.
on top of the tank needs to take a dangerous terrain.
Okay, I will do him lastly.
Go ahead and roll for camera real quick, and then we'll let you do the rest of it off camera.
Alright, sure.
He's good. All right, my move. All right, moving through difficult terrain for these Terminators. They're going to go back over the wall there.
Goody good. Oh, difficult terrain, not dangerous. Right. Alright, back in a second. Alright, what'd you do, Thomas?
All right, so Death Company moved up. I lost all the guys that were up here, so it was all these guys back here. I've split him off the unit, so he's going to. I'm hoping to make a charge here, for sure. I could go over the top of these, but it's a difficult terrain either way, so I'd have to roll 3 dice to do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and try and take one of these tanks out, which is really what's killing me. These guys here are going to attempt to charge on these guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to charge both of them just because of the way coherency works with charges, but I am going to declare this guy my primary target.
Okay.
And then we'll charge there, and we'll see how we can maybe we can bring this second guy in.
Alrighty.
So we'll start over there. My charge distance is 7. So primary here, 3 inches. This guy can base, so he's going to base. This guy goes 7 inches and gets there. That guy's there. This guy is going to bring this guy in, or let's see, I'm sorry. This guy is going to bring this guy in right there, and then that, like that.
Well, there you go.
Cool. Got both of them.
Magically done, sir.
Okay.
So over here.
Other charges, Astaroth will charge this tank.
Okay.
He made it with a 7.
Yep, he needed a 4, so he's in.
Okay, and then
And
these guys need a 9.
Sure you don't want to just get the sure thing, Primary Psyker?
Going for the 9.
Going for the 9. They can re-roll fleet because they didn't use. Oh, they don't have jump packs.
They don't have jump packs.
Oh, I'm
They're
used
just
to.
gonna stand there.
All right, they stand there. Should have gone for the sure thing.
Should have gone for the sure thing.
Oh well, it was bold, Thomas. It was bold.
It was bold.
All right, you
No
want to
other
blow up
choice.
some vendettas first?
Yeah, we'll blow up some vendettas.
Alrighty.
We'll go. We'll put that guy over there and this guy over here, so we have 3 on both.
Okay. Whoa.
I don't know if I can do that. I can't remember. Pause the camera. Okay, so I checked out. Under the charge move, what it says is you can never make a secondary charge that would take, or a charge move that would take you out of coherency. So obviously, I made my charge moves, and they were, and I kept in coherency, and I was like this. But it says that when you do your 3-inch pile-in move, it's the same thing. You can never make a move that would it follows the charge rules move. So these guys are gonna just pile like this because they can't pile in further because it would take me out of coherency.
Alrighty.
Same effect, just making sure it's legal. So 3 there and 3 there.
Alright.
9 attacks on each tank.
So let's blow up a couple vendettas.
Looking for 3s to hit because you moved. And
Should have done
this is on the closer one.
closest one. All right.
And these need 2s. You're rear armor 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll glance you, and it will pin you, and AP2 it explodes you.
How many
inches?
attacks did they have apiece?
3. Oh, you multi-chart.
Yeah, you multi-chart.
Okay, I'll start over. My bad. So here's the 6. Only hit twice.
Probably better anyway. Well, either way.
2 pens. So you're still gonna blow, or you're still gonna be wrecked, and you still explode.
Okay.
You explode for 5 inches.
So it's gonna hit.
It's gonna hit probably 4 of my guys. We'll double check
All
in
right,
a second. On the other tank, hits 5 times. This one's not been hurt at all. 2 pens.
Okay. And at
It
AP2 it
explodes as well.
explodes as well. So how far on that
How
one?
far on that one?
6. Alrighty.
So the 5-inch explosion will hit 4 guys. The 6-inch explosion will hit 5 guys. So a total of 9 guys.
Alrighty. 5. 9. Need 5s to wound.
3.
3. Oh, he rolls a 1. I accept.
Who's another Terminator?
Vengeance via explosion. All right, so
I'm okay with that,
have Astaroth kill.
Astaroth is going to go after this tank.
Kill that
moved.
Leman Russ. Yep. So hits on 3s.
Hits on 3s.
Which looks like that's the one over there. So 2
Yeah, he
hit.
gets 2. I got to look up what he has.
Hold on.
Liturgies of Blood, which Astaroth has, allows him to re-roll to hit. Just says re-roll to hit. It doesn't specifically say against the weapon skill or anything. I guess these guys now have a weapon skill, but it's not. That's not hatred. So 3 hits. Looking for 4s to do anything to you, because of your rear armor. 1 penetrating hit. On the AP2,
He
explodes
blows up
for 3 inches.
3 inches. So
It's going to hit your company
command.
commander. It does not wound him.
all right, and it hits Astaroth, but does not wound
Does
him.
not wound him. All right. Does the game end? I'll roll.
Roll ahead.
4 plus it goes on.
Oh my God! No stop.
All right, so real quick note, there's nothing I can do about the fact that he has veterans hanging out on my objective over there. I don't have guys, these are Death Company. They specifically say they can't hold objectives.
Yeah, never.
So they never, yeah. So basically he's already won with the 3 points he gets from that. We're just kind of playing it out to see
How much time
damage.
to kill it so he doesn't
Yeah,
feel so bad.
I don't feel so bad about getting back. No, I actually want to see what these guys are worth in close combat. Really.
Okay.
So you moved. Where'd you
did.
move?
I ran them further away.
Okay.
This just moved a little bit. This scooted over here to hopefully take them out.
Okay.
And they piled on to that objective. The psyker moved over into this little corner here to avoid, or rather, magnetize the blast in his own direction.
All right. So shooting.
So, yeah, first thing I'll do is have this shoot into Astrath with his multi-laser.
Okay.
So 3 hits, strength 6, 3 ones.
3 ones. What? That's impressive. That's very amazing. That's
You know what? I don't mind rolling 3 ones when it doesn't matter anymore. Because he has no other weapons left. This other missile should be
the
gone.
other missiles are gone.
Oh, I did take it off. Or maybe I never put it on. I don't know. Anyway.
He has magnetized missiles, by the way. It's pretty cool.
Next,
That's something we can do.
That is something we can do. I guess I'll throw a template down now.
Here comes the template on the Death Company, who are conveniently spread just enough. Gonna move
that way. So 3 inches.
3 inches that way.
It was what, this way or something about? All right.
So 1 guy instead. 1 guy just dies.
A death. All right,
Primary
Psyker.
Psyker.
We'll shoot at them as well.
Double 1s. He just wounded himself. Does he have more than 1 wound?
I think he has 2.
All right, so he took a wound.
And it doesn't go off,
It
right?
does go off.
It does go
It
off.
goes off. He just takes a wound.
Actually, if it's going to go off, I guess we should check.
Well,
Primary
probably
Psyker. He's only a 70-point guy, so if he only had 1 wound, I wouldn't be too surprised. Primary Psyker. Wounds. 2. All right,
Okay.
cool. I was right. So 2d6. 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2 misses.
5 hits.
And 3 wounds.
3 wounds. 2 ones. All right.
Normal save.
Armor save
Pain.
and a feel no pain.
Yep.
Made him.
So he's good. And, well, forgot to do his thingamajig or whatever.
Oh, the heavy bolter?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All
You need
right,
I
fine.
mean, you need 6s anyway.
Yeah.
So. Well,
A
1
hit.
hit. No.
Only 5, so needed a 3. All right. What? Them?
Those guys?
They're running. They will run. Well, actually, let's just see. Even if they get 6 inches, then he only needs a 6-inch charge to get to them. So I guess I might as well shoot him for
You gonna
fun.
shoot? Okay.
Why not? You're gonna get to me basically no matter what. So let's see. We got how many are within 12 inches? 1, 2. No. So
He's checking rapid fire range.
1, 2. Because they can move in rapid fire these days, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
6,
Yes.
7.
7?
7. Alright. This is 7, right? Yeah.
3s. Wow, 4 ones that time. No wounds.
No wounds. Alright.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
I'll move. Okay, movement. Jump to this guy over here. These guys moved up here. These guys moved over here. Pretty quick, nothing real fancy. Bolt pistol here. Hit, and weapon skill 5, and a wound.
4 up save.
Guy died.
Dies. So who's closest?
One of those guys.
I will take this guy since they don't need the Vox Casta anymore anyway.
Okay, no shooting here or there. Charges here, you gonna shoot me?
Sure. Alright. I will go ahead and give you that for a second. 2, 4, 6, and 7, 8 for the pistols. A hit. No 5 though. So.
Alright, I'm gonna make the charge no matter what.
Yep.
And the closest is probably this guy. So,
Alrighty. And you strike an initiative 1, right?
I do. I'm not declaring a challenge.
I'm going to challenge with my Astropath because he's an independent character.
Well, a character anyway.
A character.
I have no choice but to accept.
Yep.
And the rest of your guys will pile in.
And give me free rolls.
Not quite. The camera switch, as you can see, this camera's got a wider view. Anyway, we were just piling these guys in. We were getting ahead of ourselves though. I've got charges over here. So
Yeah.
Death Company,
Make it,
8
no
inch
problem.
charge. And Terminators are going to attempt to charge on him.
I need like
A really high
triple
roll.
6s real quick.
Yeah. 7, it's not enough.
7's not
They
enough.
needed a 10. So, no bueno there.
All right.
Like 2 6s.
So Yeah.
Okay, so over here, your astropath
Astropath
goes
will
first.
go. I think he's got an attack.
All right.
He'll hit. He will not wound. Astropath.
Reroll.
Oh wait, can I re-roll that wound? Because oh no, you killed them because I only have 5. That's we were talking about that.
Yeah, he only has 4 guys. He doesn't get a reroll. I killed him.
All right, he dies. Oh no, poor
So you lose
Astropath.
by 1.
All right, so
Leadership 9, so 8. You stay.
yeah, victory.
All right.
The warlord will live.
Over here, I'm gonna blow your tank up just for
You
fun.
hope.
Yeah.
I moved. 3s to hit.
I'm weapon skill 5. Oh, let's see, 5. I could get 5s or 2 grenades. I'm gonna go with this option. I don't get rerolls though. Oh well. So I have an
Grenades?
axe? I don't have an axe left. Just sword guys. Or I could place 2 grenades. We're gonna go with this option. Hold on a second. I get more attacks than this. I'm thinking in terms.
You didn't disorder
I didn't
charge
get my
this time.
rage. I was thinking my rage. So I missed 2 so far. I get another 4 attacks. There's 2 more hits and 5s. I
There
pin
it
you twice and
goes.
glance you. Does it explode? No.
No,
Just a
so
wreck.
it just wrecks.
Good game, John Feedy.
Game.
Off hand here.
Yeah, there we go.
On camera. Good win,
All right,
sir.
so you want to do a quick redux?
Yeah, Redux, just talk right now.
Alright.
So there's a lot of, I don't know what I would have done really differently. I mean, I knew that the one thing that I could control ahead of time was what I put on the board. So, but with the deployment type, I still would have had to start my Terminators and my Death Company way out here, which, you know, this was like a 24-inch mark. Let's put the tape measure on the edge of the table so you guys can see. So there's the 24-inch mark right there. And he started all of his guys way back here. So it was like, what? That's like 30 inches away, right? That's like, if you say you're gonna run every turn, you're gonna get a minimum of 7, 6-inch movement plus 1 inch. So that would have taken me like 4 turns to be within range anyway. So I mean that's pretty much when I got them anyway. Maybe I could have gotten the charge instead if I just put stuff on the table. I don't know. That's something to think about. I mean, I had a couple of unlucky rolls. Losing that guy, losing my...
A lot of unlucky rolls. First half of the game was just everything going not Thomas's way.
Corbulo, man.
Yeah, but I was putting so much, it was small arms fire, and you're taking 2, you're rolling 2 at a time, so it just doesn't feel like if you rolled all 13 saves on them at once, maybe you would have seen enough ones where you roll all of them at once again, and then you roll another one perhaps.
13 saves.
I don't know. This is just an arbitrary number.
That's the way you have to do it now.
Yeah, you have to. It's just like, it's so annoying.
With the way
so here you go. How many? There's 2 1s and a couple 2s, and then no, you made them all anyway. So 46 saves.
46 saves.
46 saves is the tally.
Corbulo, man, and he's the best 105 points in that codex. He's an always bring.
Yeah.
If you're playing Blood Angels, I start out my Blood Angel list with Corbulo as the top thing.
I took Corbulo in my last game against Josh. How did you feel Corbulo was?
Oh, use. Throw a missile in his face. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that is the answer. That's how I ended up killing him.
You have to throw something at him that he can't. That's double his toughness and ignores his armor.
And get rid of everyone that can look out, sir.
Yeah, you have to kill his unit off too. He basically runs around with a fat unit of guys behind him that say, "Oh."
So yeah, I dropped all that shooting into him for a few turns, getting rid of his troops choices with the heavy stuff, and then when I finally dropped all the strength 8 and strength 9 into the unit, I killed them. So it's just a matter of what I was shooting, but
right.
It ended up being the right decision. Well, at least in the end.
Good game.
Yeah. So what?
I still really like Death Company. I really like the Terminators. I even like the Stern Guard. You saw what the Stern Guard charged. We charged 4 different units.
And killed 3 of them.
Killed 3 of them. The tank survived, and we were so close. Twice we were so close where I was almost stayed in combat. You rolled there's two different morale checks during the game that you rolled a 3 on. If you'd rolled just a 2, I would have been okay.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't have been able to light you up.
Yeah, and if you had stayed in combat with this fight over here, it would have been
a different game.
That would have been a different game. It would have been huge. But they do. I mean, penetrating hits on vehicles do count for 2 wounds. Glancing do count for 1. They did. you know, they make it pretty clear that you hitting on the vehicle still, you know, hurts the morale of the other guys in the fight.
So MVP was Corbulo.
Yes.
Tactically, you wouldn't necessarily do anything different. What's LVP though? How do you change the list? Anything?
Probably the guys who ran off the table first turn. That
Assault squad with the sanguinary priest.
The sanguinary priest. Well, I mean, I had a really good chance. You seized the initiative on me.
Yeah.
I still had a decent chance because it wasn't until that roll, right at the end of the turn, that you actually killed something. And they counted as the first blood. If they had stayed on the table, and then I had rolled average with my melta-guns that were shooting at this Lehman Russ here, I would have gotten first blood. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So that was frustrating to have that come down and then not do anything.
All right, so I'm going to say my MVP was you failing morale checks and then running exorbitant amount of inches off the board.
Yeah, that helped. That helped a lot. That right at the beginning of the game. I mean, maybe I would take back putting the troops on the table. Then I run the risk of you had this double combination where you rolled you rolled the warlord trait.
Yeah, warlord trait
It made it
5
harder
and
for
having
me
the
to get
officer of
stuff
the
on
fleet.
table. And the officer of the fleet.
Yeah.
5s to get everything on the table. That was really wicked. Really hard to get around. And so I kind of had to. I couldn't risk having that gap in turns. I came really close. You had the one turn where I had a single assault marine left.
Corbulo and the remainder of his squad in the drop pod left.
Right.
And if I'd killed all that,
you shot it down to like one assault guy.
Yeah.
One assault guy in the drop pod, and then the next turn, before my stuff came in, you destroyed the drop pod.
but luckily it was turn 4, so they were coming in
They
no
were
matter
coming
what.
in anyway. So I mean, that was super close to me not having me just losing the game because I didn't have anything left on the table.
All right.
Yeah, tough game. Good rolls. Good game.
Yeah, definitely a good game.
John. Well played, sir.
Much love, sir.
Well IG'd.
Yeah,
the right way to play IG.
This is the, well, there's that. There's also the nasty take Space Marine allies for Oppression's Librarian with
That
a big, huge blob.
That
wouldn't necessarily have done that
2001
much in this game.
You could have taken out a squad, maybe done that. But
Yeah.
all around, I think you played a really solid strategy where you had the tank line, you had the guys lined up here, you were protecting the tanks initially with all of your guys. You had the flyers come in, they took out my Vindicators.
Yes.
You had this flyer that had the troops choice that ended up. I mean, that made
the win right
made
there.
the win
Yeah,
where
I
you
love
bring
the
that.
I love the veterans and the Valkyrie.
So all of that was just really solid play.
All right.
Done, sir.
All right, we'll shake one more time and we'll call it a day. Hey, good game, Thomas.
Good game.
Later, BTP fans.